So also today in the mail, I got these star-shaped ones. I'm really excited about these. These are so cool. The star-shaped keychains in both dark steel and gold. And they look really, really cool. Like, look. And as you can see, I got more of those little freebie keychains that I used to give out near the beginning of my business with every order. And sometimes I would decorate with them with ribbon to make them a little bit more fancy. Or I would add a bell onto it as well. But I got more of them finally. These ones don't have bells on them, but they're still pretty cute because they got little gummy bears on them. I have them in a bunch of different colors. I even have magenta. And I'll add it to their order depending on like whatever favorite color that they tell me that they have. So yeah. Here is the all the paw beads that I have so far. Or paw charms I have so far. And then all of the gummy bear beads. I think there's 100 in there right now. So I'll be able to make plenty of those chain bracelets like I was planning. Now, on to the regularly scheduled video review of Axel's tail. I'm sorry it's a couple days late. I've been going through some family issues in the house as well as my own mental health issues, and I wanted to take a little bit of a break for a couple days. I really needed it. So, back to the video. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, what the hell is that shirt that you got on? Well, it's from the Angels and Villains tour from Attila and like a few other artists. Like, God, this one group from Florida. Not Enough Space, there we go. I have a shirt from them too, I believe, in my closet somewhere, but I don't want to drag that all out for this video because I'm trying to keep my room not as messy as it was because I have been hanging more things up and trying to get it cleaner. Just that I don't really have a place to put a lot of things. Anyways. Right. This tail. Ooh, baby, this tail. Okay. First of all, let me preface this by saying I don't hate the tail. I like it a lot. However, when I tell you it was a fucking nightmare to remove the bow, like the chains, because they were kind of like laced through this little piece of fabric on the back of the bow, and I had to try to like finagle it out of there. It took me so long that I genuinely, like, the video clips that I had before were way too long, and I had to just throw it all away and start all over again. That's probably also the reason why the video took me so long. Right. Super soft. It does not shed a lot, right? I've had basically no shed except for like 2 pieces of fibers. Not that bad. It is super big. Let me measure this out for you right now. It is from the tip of the tail to the bottom of the tail. Doo-doo-doo-doo. 28 inches. That is a big honking tail. It's pretty standard for a fursuit tail, right? But that's a big boy. That's a big tail. I found so many tuxedo tails on Etsy, and they all look the same, and they didn't have any unique like patterns on them. So I wanted to find something different. And then I found these 2 stripes, and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. Whenever I was thinking about Axel and his color scheme and stuff, I kind of wanted to put a little homage to like one of my favorite characters of all time because of this little like panel from like 10 years ago, I think. It's like anime cotton panel with him in it. I love Death the Cat, so I wanted to like sneak him in there in one of my characters' designs, so this is like perfect for me. But holy shit, nobody could have prepared me for how much of it was a nightmare to, 1, locate the bobby pin in the fur where it was before, take it out. Also took me like a good solid 5 minutes because of how it is in the fur, or was before I like fixed it and moved it. But the chains they put on here, really nice. I had to add my own clasp though because it wasn't on there before. So, really nice, really soft. It doesn't shed a lot, and it does have a decent wag actually. But, like, look at her. Like, can we just appreciate how this looks? If it would stop falling over, that'd be nice. Okay, there we go. Just appreciate her. Like, come on now. It looks fantabulous. Very soft. Did not take very long to get to me as well. There he is. Boop. I had to take him off because I'm getting very hot. But like I said, doesn't really shed a lot like the other fursuit tails I've had. I've combed it out, brushed it out a few times. It's the only time I've really had a lot of hair come out. Not really a lot. It's just like a normal amount, I feel like. But yeah. A dream to brush through. Doesn't get knotted. Super soft, right? No damaged fur, no visible seams, no nothing. And like there's some minky here on like the nub of the tail, you know, like the part where it like touches your body. There's minky here. I don't know if you can see that because of the lighting, but it's like very good quality fabric right here in the little circle of the part that touches your body. And it's stuffed, so it's soft instead of hard like some fursuiters make their tails right here. There we go, you can see it now. It's soft instead of hard because this area is stuffed, which is really cool because I have sensory demands because I have autism. Yeah, really awesome tail all around. If I were to give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, I think it's a 10. And, you know, I am nice about how I rate people, but whenever it's bad, I'll tell you, okay? If I don't like something, I'll let someone know. I'm sure I've given people on AliExpress like 3 or 2 stars before because of how fucked up they had me because the product was completely the wrong color and didn't fit me at all or something like that, you know? But super nice people. They shipped it pretty quickly, all things considered. I mean, it's coming from the other side of the world. It was super nice. It doesn't shed a lot. The part that touches your body is minky and it's stuffed and it's soft and squishy. And, yeah. Just be aware if you want to remove the bow on yours. It is going to be a fucking nightmare. Just be prepared. This little piece of fabric is what I'm talking about. This little, like, clear, like, satin kind of thing. Oh my god. That, like, little piece of tulle around